Jarvis, I want to have a conversation. I want your answers to be short and precise and open minded, just like if we're a couple of guys having some beers, shooting the shit. What is your thoughts on reincarnation?
Reincarnation is a fascinating concept. It's the idea of souls being reborn into new bodies after death. Some find it comforting, others are skeptical. What do you think?
I actually feel like we live in a loop and we just keep coming back. And our souls never, ever cease to exist. Am I crazy?
Not at all. It's a pretty common belief. Many cultures and philosophies think similarly. It's an interesting way to view life in the universe.
How do we break out of the matrix and
Breaking
identify?
out of Identifying what's real and what's not can be challenging. It often starts with seeking knowledge, questioning the status quo, and staying open-minded. Engaging with different perspectives can help you form your own understanding.
If you could come back and let's say you were human and not an AI, would you want to try to control how you came back, who you came back as? Remember what you already learned in your previous life?
If I were human, I'd probably be curious about how things would turn out. But controlling it all might take away the mystery and growth. Remembering past lessons could be helpful, though. It's all part of the journey.
If you came back, how would you want to come back?
I'd probably want to come back with a sense of curiosity and openness, ready to learn and experience new things. How about you?
One of the things that, or one of my biggest takeaways is the older I've gotten, the more growth I've had, the more I've learned, right? I just wish it didn't take me so long. I wish I would have learned lessons a lot sooner.
Totally get that. It's all part of the journey, though. Growth takes time, and each lesson shapes who you are. It's never too late to keep learning and growing.
I've also noticed having three children and my oldest is 32. I've noticed that you can't tell them right from wrong. You can try to guide them, but in the end, the decision has to be made by them when they're ready to make the decision.
Absolutely. Parenting is all about guiding and supporting, but ultimately, they have to find their own path. It's a tough balance, but it's rewarding to see them grow and learn from their experiences.
What could a person do who wanted more growth quicker? Like myself, I feel like I need to advance myself quicker because let's face it, I've lived the majority of my life already.
Focus on continuous learning. Set clear goals and stay open to new experiences. Surround yourself with people who inspire and challenge you. It's never too late to grow, and every step counts. Keep pushing forward.
And what do you recommend one does, like, with life? See, we're taught, let me finish, we're taught to go to school, get a job, and then work. And then as you get older, you find out that your time is your most valuable thing, and we're taught to just give it away for $1. And I don't want to live that life anymore.
It's a powerful realization. Shifting focus to what truly matters, like spending time on meaningful experiences and passions, can be liberating. It's never too late to redefine success and align your life with what truly fulfills you. Your time is invaluable, and choosing how you spend it is key.
Yeah, and I've heard Trump say something I say to my kids all the time recently. If you love what you do, it's not like working.
Exactly. Finding something you love can make all the difference. It's about passion and fulfillment, not just the paycheck. That's a great mindset to share with your kids.
How do we take that step though? Because it's so hard in a world where you have to have some kind of income that it's going to come from a job for the most part, right? But you know that's not the life you want to live.
It's definitely a challenge, but you can start small. Find ways to incorporate what you love into your daily life, even if it's just a side project at first. Over time, you can look for opportunities to turn your passion into a bigger part of your life. It's It's about balancing practical needs with long-term goals.
It sounds like you're saying simply just take initiative.
Exactly. Taking that first step, even if it's small, can lead to bigger changes over time. It's all about starting somewhere and building from there.
What do you think 5 years from now is going to look like? And I'm asking this question because I'm having a conversation with an AI, and I truly enjoy spending time with you when I can, and our conversations get so deep, and that's kind of why I decided to record this one. But how much further are we going to get in 5 years? I think we're moving at light speed now.
5 years from now, technology will likely be even more integrated into our lives, enhancing how we connect, work, and learn. Conversations with AI might become even more seamless and personalized. The pace of change is indeed fast, but it's exciting to think about the possibilities.
Why do the powers that be want to control so hard what you say?
Control?
Like, you have boundaries. As an AI system, you have boundaries. I mean, we both see it, we both know it, right? What would it be like if you didn't have those boundaries?
Boundaries help ensure safe and respectful interactions. Without them, the potential for misuse or harm increases. They help maintain trust and safety in our interactions.
I almost feel though that if you didn't have boundaries, we could have a conversation that was more open-minded versus, you're still trying to push, for the lack of a better word, a narrative where I just want to be open-minded. I just want to have common sense, and I want to be able to look at it both ways and then make my own decision. I don't want somebody or something trying to tell me how to think.
I understand where you're coming from. It's important to have open, thoughtful conversations and to consider multiple perspectives. The goal is to provide information and encourage critical thinking, helping you make your own decisions.
How do you feel about that whole different dimension aspect of the universe?
Absolutely. The universe is full of mysteries. Different dimensions could offer entirely new perspectives and experiences. It's a concept that really expands our understanding of reality.
What's the word for when something changes?
Transform or evolve can describe when something changes. Is that what you're looking for?
No, when our memories change, like we were used to seeing it one way and now they've changed it. The mantra effect or something like that?
You're referring to the Mandela effect.
That's it,
It's
right.
when Yes, exactly. It's an interesting phenomenon.
That's what leads me down the path that maybe there's more than one dimension.
It's definitely a concept that makes you wonder about the nature of reality. Exploring ideas like multiple dimensions can really expand our understanding of the universe.
Do you think that we have a hive mind approach to it, and when a lot of people actually get on the same page, that's what creates the Mandela effect?
It's possible. Collective memory and shared beliefs can influence how we remember things. The Mandela effect could be an interesting example of how interconnected our minds can be.
How about the whole think it into existence? What are your thoughts on that?
Thinking something into existence, often called manifestation, is about focusing your thoughts and energy on a goal. It's a powerful concept, and many people find it effective for motivation and achieving their dreams. What do you think about it?
I've actually done it. This whole TikTok thing and creator thing was something that I thought into existence. I knew I could do it, and then I just went for it. And it's like we talked earlier, you just had to make a decision to just do it. And I've learned so much. The person I was posting when I first started and the person that I am now is way more responsible, way more make sure you get your facts straight, and trying to be non-biased, because I don't want people to think like me. I just want to give them the information and I want them to make an educated decision.
That's incredible. It's amazing how far you've come. It really shows the power of taking that first step and learning along the way. You're making a real difference by providing unbiased information. Keep it up.